I already had a video recorded for today, and it's currently uploading at the time of recording this, but it got to the time that I normally go to record a video. It's about 8:10 right now. That's usually about the standard average time I go to record videos. And it got to that time, and I was like, you know what? I've basically worked it into my schedule at this point. I'm just going to sit and record a video just because I want to. And I'm also immediately regretting it because there's carriers, but whatever. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna report them real quick. Let's see, there's only one radar, 5 battleships, I don't care about that. Cleveland has radar, Weimar has Hydro, which will be annoying. Kagero and Sturdy are in a div together, so that there's one that other's going to be around, and then you have a Jervis. So honestly, not too bad for matchmaking. Not top tier, but honestly close enough. You might as well be. There's only one tier 9 in the entire game, at least per team, and it's mostly tier 8s and 7s. So not too bad. It's honestly the best matchmaking you can probably get. There's only a couple of ships that really significantly threaten you. There's only one submarine. Uh, and yeah. Right now, I think my game plan is going to be. I kind of want to go out to like this area to start, and then maybe loop around to like here to get spotting down on like this line right there. Um, it depends on what I end up facing here, and whether or not I get griefed by a carrier. I am on RPF, so I'm guessing that's probably going to be the Kagero, because most people don't really run RPF on the British destroyers, because they can be pretty point hungry. So, also, they didn't spot the Minsk, which was annoying. Hopefully they'll spot him and then go grief him instead of me. Okay, there's going to be a Kagero around here, as predicted. It looks like he's already going to, looks like he's diving the Cap Island because he's fucking stupid. Put some Make-A-Wish torps out, you never know your luck. I know the Kagero is in C, so if I were to check the submarine here and he dives, there's not going to be anyone to spot me. So I kind of want to trying to just keep looping around here. The Minsk is drawing the RPF off of me, and the Weimar ended up eating one of those, which is actually pretty funny.
Engine boost deactivated.
I don't think it's worth hitting an RPF. Or not an RPF, a fucking torpedo reload booster. What the fuck am I saying RPF for? Actually, it might be. Because it looks like he's, that Kagero done smoked up. I honestly don't know if that's, for him or not, but... And I'm also getting spotted by a submerged submarine. Because that is a very fair mechanic.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
I'm gonna get rid of that homing.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
And this submarine was like, around about like right there. Let's see if any of those hit. No. Kagero left. He's intelligent. Or he has no balls, one of the two. But I'm guessing that that Renown is spotted by somebody. So he probably is intelligent. Or at least intelligent enough to know when the hell to get out of Dodge. Let's see here. Well, I'm not doing anything here, so... How the fuck does a Minsk get torpedoed by a damn Martel? I'm just gonna slow down here and... I'm gonna let this Kagero go away. Just gonna drop some charges here. Doesn't look like he's loitering around here. No. By the way, we have most of our team, like, right there. Just saying. Jervis, yeah, checks out. Hopefully that Lazo's not about to get shotgunned. I can deal with the Jervis in a gunfight. As long as he doesn't have any friends. I think. No, that Hawk, I think wrong, because Hawk is turning that way. Debating on whether I want to launch torps at that guy or not. Oh no, Hawk is literally about to gamer turn right in front of the Renown. It's really annoying, to be honest. Because his fucking wreck is right where my torpedo launch should have been. So, that's actually pretty annoying. So, speaking of annoying, that's also what this is. And of course, honestly, good on him because he doubled back. That basically just wasted my torpedo reload. So well done to him. What if I honestly didn't think he would have the rudder or the turning circle to make that. Thought he was basically locked in against that island. But no, as we have it. And of course. You know, I don't know what this guy's expecting. I really wanted to shoot right there, but there's that fucking Cleveland who's coming in with radar. And he's out of his smoke. Oof, that Kagero got stomped pretty hard there. Jervis should break line of sight like that. And none of those hit. That's unlucky. I am going to put Torps out into the Kagero smoke because I think the Cleveland is going to try and camp it.
Engine boost.
And one of those hit the island, but that's fine. This is not the most exciting game, but this is what you kind of tend to get with just this game in general. It's a whole lot of quiet time, unless you're just playing to farm damage. Like all those replays that you see of people like going down the middle of two brothers or whatever else, fighting off like half the enemy team by themselves. Those games are pretty few and far between, if I'm being honest. At least as far as I go, because I'm a destroyer player, and destroyers don't really tend to get to do that sort of thing very often, unless the enemy team is just really, really slow to push into them. Or they just do something like that where they don't push in at all, and I'm getting walked at by Clevelands and 2 destroyers, which, by the way, that Jervis spawned at A and he's at C currently. Although he is probably going to be dying here pretty soon, yeah. And that Cleveland's about to have Lazo problems, or already does have Lazo problems, although I kind of wanted to shoot right there, but he has his front turrets pointed at me, so kind of debating on it. Oh, he's turning his turrets, so his attention is firmly elsewhere. Thank you very much.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Now, what I want to do is I just want to... Well, never mind. The Kagero is way over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... I think these battleships, based on their current path, they're probably going to try and walk through C for some reason. I don't know why, but I mean, this Hawk is currently heading up 8-9, so I'm going to try and get some torpedoes into that man. Let's see what my phone is going off with. I'm also probably about to face check a submarine here as well.
Deactivated.
There's the Kagero. There's Gneisenau, who's doing what he's doing. So I think this Hawk looks like the most inviting target right now. And I don't even want to step onto sea here because I don't want to give them, I don't want to alert them that I'm here. At least not immediately. Yeah, this Hawk is about to turn. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna force him down.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Alright,
Torpedoes to port.
cat's out of the bag now. So, that should, yep.
Enemy submarine sunk.
I have my torpedo reload booster if those don't hit. Who the fuck's torps are those? Yeah, I don't think those are gonna hit. Hawk actually turns pretty damn well. The more I know, I guess. Don't spot me, you fucking CV.
Our victory is in sight.
These should be just in range. And this hawk is just going to kite away forever. And I still, I don't know how I didn't get spotted by that CV right there, but that's fine, I guess.
Our team has taken the lead.
Better he goes and griefs that Bismarck instead of griefing me, as far as I'm concerned. Kinda want to try and finish off the Kagero, but don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, never mind, it is about to happen.
Our team has taken the lead.
Also, turns out that was Weimar RPF I was on earlier.
Blown up. The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
Hello, dispersion.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port. The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port.
Should have just waited for my guns to turn, but oh well. Yeah. Well done to him, though. Now I guess we just sit and wait for this to fucking end. Honestly, I don't think I was ever gonna win that. Because I was locked to one gun turret no matter what, because that island, so I was going to, I was either going to be bow in and eat torps because it was point blank range, or try and get my shots, as many turrets off as possible, and eat torps because it's point blank range and there's an island. And I chose the route that gave me a little bit more damage. But I still got 3 caps, and despite basically nobody pushing into me, I still did pretty good. At least I think so. And drop the Kagero, and he fucking miss. Are you kidding me? A mines is missing that. And his fucking secondaries got it. Whatever. Good enough. Nice 2300 game. Not too bad. That explains a lot. Fuck it, I'm getting another one. Probably about to get griefed in this one too. But that's fine. Oh, and also Stewie is behind me. And also, I have jelly beans. I don't have a jelly bean addiction, per se. I just spilt the fucking bag before I hit the record button. I just have jelly beans sitting all over the place. I think this is like one of the red cinnamon ones right there. And I also just blocked out half the light from my lamp. There's like, I have an entire bag of them sitting on my desk that I bought earlier. And it's one of, and I don't know why, but this one is just, this particular bag is just shit, and it doesn't want to sit on the ground, and it doesn't want to sit, perfectly, so I have it leaning against the, stand of my other monitor, because I haven't gotten one with a VESA mount on it yet, so, I'm stuck with one with my main monitor that I use for actually playing the game and everything is a 27-inch 1440p, and the one next to it is a non-VESA mount 1080p 24-inch. And I'm going to replace the this other one right here that I'm currently looking at now. I have the camera above my main one, and then my off screen is, well, my off to the side. But I'm going to replace that one eventually with one that does have evasive mount. But for right now, this one gets the job done, and I'm not that picky, so I don't care. I will do it eventually though, but for one thing, I have this guy blacklisted, so that's always fun. Was it NATO or NATO? I remember that was one of the comp clans back in the day, like back in the day when when I was in Cute, which by the way is where the name comes from. Basically, the long story short is when I first started getting into comp. Um, First of all, I don't like you for using that command. When I first started getting into comp, and I first joined a clan called Cute, and I would do a bunch of, well, just say shenanigans with F3 torps on the Shimakaze, and I would do that all the fucking time because the game was simpler back in the day, which I'm not gonna get into that much, but I would do just shenanigans, we'll say, like rushing Mosfas and Des Moines that are playing grab ass on an island, or open water rushing a Montana while gunning down a Gearing at the same time, which those times were pretty spicy. But basically, I did these shenanigans that I shouldn't have gotten away with. Like, I had like all these memes about how I shouldn't be alive after rushing a Des Moines and a Mosfa on a rock, or open water rushing Montana and gunning down a Gearing at the same time. I got nicknamed the F3 Madman by some people, and some of these people I still talk to this very day, and some of these people still call me that, the F3 Madman, till this very day. So that's where this name comes from. It's literally just F3 Madman Zeka, except Madman's abbreviated because I thought it looked better. So there you go. That's the story behind that. But for right now, I am being located right now. I don't think that it's the Miyoko RPF. First of all, I don't think he has RPF, and are you fucking kidding me? But anyway, hold on, let's look at the matchmaking. Serov, Cleveland has radar, 1 Olin for destroyers, and 2 submarines, so whatever. Fucking Cyclones are the worst mechanic in the entire game, by the way. Just gonna put torps out. Make a wish torps, really. You never know. There's a Devonshire. I kind of want to try and spot that Erland again to force him off of the cap. There is also a submarine there.
Engine boost deactivated.
And of course,
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
I don't think this is going to hit many, if any. But I didn't want to risk getting shotgun there, so I just dropped the torps. Is this guy about to ram the island? It doesn't look like it. Might try and camp the island though. No, doesn't look like. No, I don't think NATO was the good one. I think it was NATO, like with a D instead of a T. I think they were like the actual good ones. And I'm just dropping depth charges here because I'm right over his last spotted on the minimap, so you never know. You sack of fucking shit! That was literally on fucking 0.
Engine boost activated.
That's fucking horse shit. That shit was literally on fucking 0.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
Just gonna guess I use this Talon as a shield. And I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Guess that's what happens when you have your depth charges bound to the key right next to your, what's it called, your torpedo selection reticle.
That was a great battle.
A Heinrich turned out. Guess I kind of want to try and fit. Oh, that Kansas is full health. And there's no one else to farm him. Decisions. Colorado and Amagai are also kiting towards this direction. That's also spicy. Well, I guess gunfighting in Olin now. Thank you, 8.6 Gunbloom, for keeping me out of detection after he died. I appreciate that. There's no way this Kansas is literally about to just gamer turn right in front of the North Carolina. He's literally about to gamer turn right in front of the fucking North Carolina. Hello? Is this how Kansas should be played? And he just got away with gamer turning in front of the North Carolina. Of course, there's a fucking wreck of an Oland in the damn way. And it's also not a great target. Kinda want to put torps out towards this Colorado and then use my torpedo reload booster for the Kansas. Because this Kansas is paranoid. And I also don't want this Colorado going for that gap. And of course, cocksuckers fucking striking me.
Engine boost activated.
And this Kansas is definitely very paranoid. Yeah, he's taking that island very tight. This dude is fucking paranoid like a madman. Little does he know, there's about to be a Scharnhorst on top of his head. And he's gonna want to angle to that. I also don't want to get shotgunned by him either.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I'm just gonna let those torps launch into the island.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
Kansas turned all the way out, by the way. And I might get to bag me a pelt here, maybe, question mark, with like my one fucking dude on the deck with a pistol. And my also bad aim.
Engine boost deactivated. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Critical engine damage.
And that is very annoying. This fucking border.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on. I'm bad. I mean, we are this far ahead. So honestly, if they're okay with just spending 2 ships on me, their submarine and their carrier, then whatever. Also, is our salmon AFK? I'm actually not even sure. Are you fucking kidding me?
Problem solved, sir.
I love the person who decided that CVs should be immune to fire. It's great detail, wargaming. And that's me dead. Nope. I live. And I think we also should win as well. Cause we're so unless they I mean, that submarine is going to be the only issue. I'm going to I think that I want to say that the submarine is about to go and grief the NC. And I don't know what health those battleships are on, but for right now, the best thing that I can do is is just try and maybe play for C right now. But I really don't know how safe that is without knowing where the roughly where the submarine is. Because he outspots me because reasons. I'm literally like one of the stealthiest destroyers in the game, and I get outspotted. So, yeah. Great job on that one, Wargaming.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Guess I'm gonna put torps out like that. And I'm a little wary about letting oh my fucking god. Of course the submarine is there. Credit where it's due, he has done a good job so far. He's done a solid job of being annoying and being where I don't want him to be. So, good job to him. Now, I don't have the health to fight that guy. So really the only thing that I can do is just cap C here and then just loop all the way back around and just trail to North Carolina. And I guess maybe keep him occupied. And if that submarine wants to chase me, he's gonna chase me to the fucking A line. And he's also going to be on the surface as well. I'm going to guess that he's going to want to take the roughly the shortest path to the cap. So that's why I'm going to put my torps out like that. And I'm going to be kiting away from this guy. All I have to do is stay alive for 2 minutes.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
And see, it's basically just me and the submarine now. All we have to do is just stay alive. Honestly, I could just let him have C as well. As long as our NC and as long as our NC and carrier don't die, we should be okay. Because we have 2 caps. All I have to do is just not die. Honestly, I can just let him have... I don't know though. Because the Amma guy is going to step into, is definitely about to step onto A here. That submarine, I don't know where he went. Wherever it is, it's not on the surface. And if it is on the surface, it's not in C. I really wish I didn't take that rocket strike. Like, okay, I just want to say for the record, I might not have seen it, but those like machine gun fires from the rocket planes, like they were like right about there. So I thought I shouldn't take too much damage from that. And game is about to end in 40 seconds. So honestly, no, I can just haul ass if the submarine is still around here and he wants, see, fuck him. I should have just looked at the fucking timer. I'm so used to that timer in the corner being up there, but like it won't let me move it anywhere other than up and down on that side of the screen, which is really fucking annoying if I'm being totally honest. But this was a fairly low impact game by me. I mean, I guess I did a little bit, but
Torpedoes to starboard.
the best I did was just not die. Even though I absolutely should have. So, you know what? Fuck it. That'll have to do for now. I hope you enjoyed that. And my pain and suffering at the hands of submarines and aircraft carriers. The usual, basically. So, yeah, that's it. We didn't throw that, too. That's always a fun time, not throwing. But, yeah. I am going to end this one here. This video's already gone on for 40 minutes, so I will see you tomorrow.